Welcome back, Mosh Pit Podcast. We're here in Petaluma at the Phoenix Theater with Ezera. And how you guys feel today?
Good.
Good?
Good, man.
Cold.
Good. It is a little chilly. Oh,
Hello, good. We're good.
We are doing swell. I want to start off, tell them your names.
What's up, guys? I'm Paul.
I'm Ben. I play guitar. He sings, by the way.
I'm Adam. I play bass.
What's up, guys? Kevin here. I play the drums.
Let's start off with, I wanted to talk about, have you heard about Sepultura doing a farewell tour? So Sepultura announced that their 2024, I think it's 2024, 2025 will be their last year playing, which is fucking insane because it's just like how long they've played and their history, and like they're not even like that old to like where they're like in retirement age, which like mind-boggled a lot of people. But I would see if you guys had a standpoint on that.
I never really got into Sepultura. I listened to a few of their songs and it just didn't really click with me, so I didn't really.
I've never heard of the band.
How close do we have to talk about it?
As close as you want.
Not 10 feet away.
The second question, what's your dream venue and artist to perform with?
Red Rocks is my dream venue. Red Rocks, Colorado. I saw a show there this last summer, and it's just like it's the coolest venue. It's an outdoor stage. You guys have probably seen videos of it. And I've been watching shows there online on YouTube and stuff for a long time. Just being there was surreal. So that's my bucket list venue.
I'd like to play Warfield the Architects. I think
yeah.
that'd be a good venue and show.
That'd be a good one. Personally, I'd like to play any arena.
Arena?
Yeah, any arena show would be a dream come true. My favorite band's The Used. I'd love to play with The Used.
I think the last cool show I saw on DVD at Bring Me the Horizon at the Wembley stage.
Yeah.
That the place is sick.
The UK, I think, right?
Cool to play with them as well too.
Or you mean,
You guys all went real big. I went small.
I like that though. I like
Like
that.
some
You know, keep it
Yeah.
with architects stuff.
The other question I thought of, what was your favorite show memory, and whether it was on or off stage?
Mine was off stage. One of our earlier shows, we used to play as Ezera like a decade ago, and I used to play a 6-string bass. And after the show, it's two from the same show. I threw my pick out at the end, and somebody came up afterwards and said, "Oh, you dropped your pick," and they gave it back to me. And then same night, somebody else. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. And then somebody else asked me, "Why are you playing such a big guitar?"
Yeah.
So,
What about you, Kevin?
There's one recently, we were playing Roseville at Goldfield, and we built these little stage risers, like confidence risers. And there's one that Ben built, and then Paul tries to get on top of it like normally, and it just like totally collapses.
He jumped on
his
it.
foot falls through the front of it, and he almost like eats shit, falls into the crowd.
The
But
top
he
was
pulled it
plain
together.
plexiglass.
It was like, yeah, like a plexiglass top. He
That
just
would.
went right through it, and I saw the whole thing happen. And I think we pulled it off pretty,
Yeah,
pretty cool comic
it
collector.
was funny, but yeah, we got through it.
That's
For me, actually, I was gonna say something that I was when I was at a concert. It was pretty cool, but I'll trump that and say my favorite memory because it stands out so vividly and it gave me chills was the first time we played any of these songs live about a year ago at Goldfield, Roseville in Roseville. We have this part in one of our songs, and we have everybody put up their lights.
oh, dude,
And I didn't know anybody was going to do it. I just looked up and I just saw a sea of lights. And it just gave me chills. And I was like, okay, this is
Yeah, I think the first time we played at right in town, Roseville, Goldfield, with a band called Scary Kids. That was Scary Kids. That was probably one of the most fun shows for me, just to start off there. Concert that I went to this year was a Muse concert and Evanescence. That was really cool. Got to say hi to them backstage. That was probably
You got to watch Muse from side stage.
yeah, that was fun too. So I had a lot of fun shows this year.
Now getting into the music aspect, your song Falling Forever, what was the story or the creation behind that song?
Well, it started as a different song. I think it was called Love for a long time. And like, we rewrite things in the studio pretty frequently. Like the songs that you hear have changed a few times. And I think you can take away, but like, it really changed when him and Nick, our producer, Nick Miller, were in the studio one day and it was just them, nobody else could go, and then they ended up writing the chorus.
Yeah, the song's kind of it's really just about going through. This would be for anybody who listening, going through it and wanting to kind of be somewhere else or be somewhere else. Because you just hate where you are in life. And so that song kind of took off. It was about being alone, and then we kind of rewrote it in the studio. Someone else. That pretty much speaks for itself. It's just, you wish you were someone else who's just struggling. So we just try to, I don't know, that's kind of what it is.
Yeah, most of the time we loop around and have a positive twist on the negative, parts of life. But that song, we thought it was okay to just express our negativity. Like, 'cause a lot of people look at it that way, and sometimes you don't always look at the positive side. We don't usually do that, but we did that one. Just stay a little negative.
That's how this community is. It's trying to take people that have a lot of negative in life and trying to make it positive, and that's why people go to shows, is to feel that positivity and be around the people that they can relate with. What's the backstory behind the name Ezera?
Well, originally we've known each other and been playing together since like 2009. Him and I.
2007.
Yeah, we all met in high school and we formed a band called Ezera, and we all kind of went our separate ways and different members came in. But when Paul and I had started the band, I thought it sounded cool. I came up with the name just because I thought it sounded cool, and it ended up having a really cool meaning, which stands for what we represent as a band, and that's to help. In Hebrew, it means helper or to help, and that's the easy E-R-A, not E-Z-R-A, like is another meaning, but it turned out to be really cool.
I always ask every band that I interview, what mosh pit have you seen or been in? What's your favorite?
See, that's two different things. It's one thing to watch mosh pit and like that looks dope. I don't know if I can speak. Dope as fuck. But it's also being in a mosh pit. It's a different story. My favorite mosh pit recently was probably I do live sound at a couple of venues around here, and the band Monuments came through at a little venue that I work sound at. And it's one of those venues where we get mosh pits here and there, but this one was just like the whole day you just see full well. I took a little bit to step away from the board and hop in there for a second and I came back. Just because I had to get in there.
I don't really go to too many mosh pits anymore. I have old knees, so I fall pretty easily.
Power creaks like an old house.
I do. But probably the most memorable one in the last few years is back in 2019, we played a show with West of All, and we played at a venue called Bowling Iron in Sacramento when we were still open, and the entire floor turned into a giant mosh pit. Like, you couldn't escape the mosh pit if you wanted to see the band play. And that was just really cool. Wall to wall, the floor was shaking, because it's on the second story, it was great.
I'll pull one from that same venue that Kevin and I were there.
Old Ironside, right?
No. This is from Case Off River 333. That was fun.
That was good.
Like it was like the whole building was gonna collapse, and it was just like wall to wall sweat. They were the only band playing, and they already have a crazy stage presence. The whole crowd was getting into it the same way. I thought I was gonna get crushed a few times, but it was really fun. Not a very big room. So, you know, it gets pretty rowdy.
I've been to a lot of shows this year. I think the craziest one that I was in was at Roseville and Goldfield, and I saw it on the shore. That place was sold out. It was packed from door to door. It was just, people were going nuts, sweating in there. I was in the pit going crazy. I lost my hat. Warner Shore just filled the room. That guy was that, and I saw Ice Nine Kills. I had to step out of there. I fainted on that field. They keep me out of here. It was just nuts. So
I saw that from the bleachers, the campus.
it was cool.
So right now it's Saturday. It's the day before New Year's Eve, but it's a new year, and when this goes out, so before 2020. For 2025, we have any goals? Do you have any New Year's goals for the band?
2025?
Or 2024?
We have long-term goals for 2025.
I think we're first going to step into the studio this year, start writing more music. That's just what we're consistent on. And then trying to get more shows outside of our hometown, Sacramento, just playing elsewhere, getting our face. So that's our goal, is to just play and write more music.
That's all we can do, right? Try to get out there as much as we can.
Trying to show anybody, you know, professionally that might be looking at us just consistency that we can keep pumping out. And just, you know, be as professional as possible on the shows. Put on a good show, never have a goal, you know, blow it every set. Just keep doing what we're doing.
Yeah. I hope you guys have a great show tonight. It's going to be kick-ass. And if you guys are ever in the Bay Area, you see a show at Phoenix Theater in Petaluma, you swing on by, have a great time. And do you guys have any shows? If you guys have a show in February with Escape the Fate?
It's probably the last one we'll play in Sac for a little bit. But yeah, it's at Goldfield, Roseville, with Escape the Fate. I can't remember the other band that's on the tour. Anybody know?
I'm drawing a blank on that.
Really good band. But then
Betrayal.
Beauty's Betrayal is the other local act that's on that show.
Awesome. And all their links, all their social media, YouTube, everything will be right down the link below. Go check them out. And thank you guys again. I know it's been a rough time getting all this together,
It's all
but
good. That's how it goes. We made it happen.
We made it happen, yeah.
awesome. We'll catch you next time, Mosh Pit.
Is all that I should. So tell me where not to say. Perfection ain't a broken frame. I'm breaking all the walls down the window.